Hi guys, I hope you're well. My name's Toby. I'm one of the Cultivate interns for this year, and this is my testimony. So I first came to faith through campaigners in New Zealand. So just hearing about the story of Jesus, just hearing about how I could be saved and live a life of joy and peace and all these things, it was obviously very appealing to me as a child. And so I asked Jesus into my heart and was saved growing up. However, I was not from a Christian home, so I wouldn't live, day to day, like hearing about God. So growing up, especially going into secondary school, I very much just would believe in God if I was asked, but just wouldn't live a life and wouldn't really think about him on a day-to-day basis, apart from that 15 minutes on a Monday. And that very much showed. So for me, going into Regent, going into first year, I very much just tried to fit in, just relied on people, and just from first year to third year, was very reliant on people's opinions and what they thought of me and wanted attention, to the point where I didn't get that. I really struggled with mental health and just struggled with loneliness and all these things that really did get to me, to the point where going into third year, I was bedbound from an injury. And it just hit me even worse when I just wasn't having contact with people, which was kind of how I was getting through my days at that point. And it did really hit me. It hit me hard, to the point where I was really evaluating things. I was definitely struggling with certain thoughts of how to keep going. But in that time, just realizing that maybe I should just take religion more seriously, take Jesus more seriously. So I did that. I went through different churches and realized that there was a youth in New Zealand, and was going to that for about a year until Relentless hit, and just seeing the people worship in a way that I hadn't realized before, I hadn't seen before, as apart from a year prior. It just really hit me differently at that time, and just really, really touched me, and just made me realize that, I think for that stage, I was ready to move on to that. And so I moved back to Dundonald. I've been going there for 2.5 years now. And just each year, I've just noticed I've been wanting to take life as a follower of Jesus more seriously as the years progress, and just wanting to see Jesus more and more in my life, which I'm so grateful for. To the point now where I've just turned 18, and I'm now doing the Cultivate program, which is run by Craig Brotherson and Andrew Robinson. And it's basically a program designed to just help, young men and women try and be their own followers of Jesus, and just grow in life in church and outside, and just all aspects of how to serve Jesus. And I'm currently just going into the third week, so it's still relatively new, but I couldn't be more grateful for these past 2 weeks. All the materialistic things and all the people I've met have just been absolutely unbelievable. I've been so enjoyable, but the thing I'm most grateful for is just being able to see Jesus and love Jesus in a new way, and just being able to wake up so grateful to be able to follow him each day. And I feel like I'm living my life as a follower of Jesus, as before I would have wanted that, and I feel like I'm able to do that now. And that's the thing I'm definitely most grateful for, and just ready to fully jump into adulthood, just following Jesus and serving him the best way I can. So that's where I'm at now, just ready to dive into this year, and just all the rest to follow. So that was my testimony. Thank you very much for listening. See you later.